Hi there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to our TGIF Talks, episode 14. Is it 4-4? Is it 4-5?
I think we're on 200.
It's in like 2 years, sir.
Well, at the rate we do it.
Well, we do one a week. Anyways, let's just roll the intro. I don't know where this is going. No, the reason why I say you're like my brother, because, so I was supposed to pick up my dad's birthday, Father's Day present or whatever. And he's like, yeah, I won't be home Saturday afternoon, so I'll leave it on the deck. So I go get gas, I stop at Walmart, I drop a package off at UPS. I go, and then I'm like, all right, I guess I'll go to my brother's finally. I drive over there, and I'm like, okay, it's not out front. Where did he say this box was going to be? I check my phone. I'm like, okay, he said his deck. So I break into his backyard. Nothing. I text him, like, where the hell's the box? And he's like, oh, it's by the stairs inside the, on the other side of the door inside the garage. I'm like, okay. He gives me his code. I open his garage door. His truck is still parked there in the garage. I'm like, the hell? I open the freaking door to go into the house, and there's a TV playing upstairs, and I'm like, oh yeah, not home my ass. He just didn't want to interact with anybody.
How does that play into me?
You wanted to just show up and say hi and leave.
Yeah, that's being social.
Well, you could stop, interact for a few hours.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
Well, usually when you want to hang out, it's like several hours, like 6, 7 hours. It's gonna be like 2.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean. It's gonna be like say hello, goodbye. It's gonna be. I'll be there for a very short time period compared to normal.
Okay. Now I see.
Your brother's like the complete opposite. He's like. It's actually kind of funny though. Yeah, it's in the garage. Yeah, enter the code and then grab it and leave. By the way, I'm home, so I could have opened the garage door for you, but whatever.
He could have done a variety of things. He could have said hello. He could have.
So did you end up going in and saying hello?
No, I grabbed the damn box and leave. I didn't know if maybe he had there was somebody over upstairs. I don't know.
Well, you knocked 3 times, First 2 had to make sure they had their pants on. And then...
Well, there's no door. I open the door, and it goes straight upstairs, and there's the box. So I'm like, whatever. I just grab the box and leave. All the while, the mailman's watching me doing all this. Just probably like, is this guy just breaking this guy's house? Yep.
The mailman's watching you.
Yep. Pretty much.
Chug that whole water.
Oh, my grandma. So, I mowed, and she made lemonade. She told me she was going to make lemonade.
Ooh, lemonade.
This is
Hand
actual.
squeezed?
Yes.
Oh.
4 lemons, 3 limes, she said it took. And, for a whole pitcher full.
Does she put like a little sugar in it? Or?
I think she said there was then sugar in it as well.
That's it?
That's it.
Lemon, lime, and a little bit of sugar.
And water.
That's
it.
And it came out amazing, I bet.
It was great. I was like, this is like the fucking store-bought. I didn't tell her that, but I was like, this tastes just like the store-bought stuff. But the thing was, though...
Like the Minute Maid.
It's it's tart, though, obviously, because it's still...
You got all the pulp in it.
Well, there is pulp in it.
Yeah.
But
is that what's giving it its tart taste?
No, it's just that you squeezed... you squeezed 4 lemons and 3 limes into it. It's gonna be tart regardless, but it didn't quench your thirst. It made you thirstier.
What?
Because it's sour, right? It's still.
A friend of mine, we had this conversation. So, we had a huge conversation about different words. Yeah, because there was I think it was Mia's Lemonade. Have you heard of it?
What?
Mia's Lemonade. It's like super sugary. Anyways, it's really good, but it's all sugar. Like,
That's usually why it's
like
good.
180% of your daily value of sugar.
Fantastic.
It's good, but it is the complete opposite of a thirst quencher.
Really?
So we had this conversation, what does it mean? What is the antonym of to quench your thirst? Like, you get thirsty. And so, you quench the thirst. Well, what's the antonym? And we found a word that is more or less, what we were looking for.
Desiccate.
Desiccate?
Yeah, that absorbs water. It'd be the opposite of quench.
My thirst is desiccated.
Or dried.
It doesn't flow off the tongue as well.
Well, I mean, this is the English language.
Antonym.
That's antimony.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how to spell antonym. Antonym.
Stop. There's an easy way of doing this.
Of quench.
Put out of fires. Ignite. Light.
No. We found a word that was like, that works. Because then the other thing, is it? Oh, I think this is for hunger. Was it satiate? Full. Yeah. Because then we had the same conversation about hunger too. Your hunger, and satiated is another word for like satisfied.
Satiate.
Satiate, is that how you say that?
Yes.
You didn't bother to correct me?
I didn't know how you said it. I was just like, that doesn't sound right.
Satiate.
There you go.
Satiate.
I didn't know how to say it. That's why I hit the button.
Satiated. I don't know.
Satiate.
Satiate. What? The English pronunciation rules are just weird.
There was
I see sat, hated. Satiate. Say she. It's a sh. Where do you get the sh sound?
Satiate.
Say sh. It's
T-I.
a T.
T-I.
That makes a sh sound?
T-I-O-N, remember? Shun. So
Shun?
T.
Shun?
So T-I is sh.
Sh. That's not how that works.
Theoretically, you don't even need the S and shit. You could just put a T-I. You could spell shit. T-I-T.
Yeah.
We could spell it as tit. Satiate. Well, from what we've learned here, you could spell shit with just a T-I-T. Tit. Just tit could be shit or tit.
Yeah, so why do you say titties, not shitties? Shitties.
That's a great question.
Why don't we say shitties?
Maybe it has to do with the fact that there's an ATI, an ATE, and then an SA before it.
Like, think about it, right? Like, that could be rather insulting. Like, you go up to a woman and say, you have rather nice shitties.
What? What is a shitty? Well, you ever heard the word say shit?
Satiate?
No? Well, here. Post it up on Google. It's like...
So I pronounce the word like this. You have nice shitties.
So, by this process, what is the English language, you could spell shit with just T-I-T.
Shit.
Fascinating. That's why
The English language makes no sense.
it doesn't make any fanatical sense.
I know. And it's troublesome.
Oh, well. No, what word? There's a word. Vsauce did it in a short. Michael did.
Oh, fish.
It wasn't fish. It was a different word.
But it's pronounced like fish.
Oh, with a P. Oh, yeah. No.
It's pronounced like fish.
No, this is a different word. It's a word that has the most meanings in the entire English language. It has like 400 meanings. I think it's it might be deck, to be honest. It might be.
Oh, here it is.
What?
Alright, this word. It's not a real word, but... GHT. O-T-I. G-H-O-T-I is pronounced fish. You have the G-H in rough, with,
And
fi, and then motion.
Wait.
Fish.
Wait, hold on.
This is pronounced like fish.
This is... Okay, wait, what? No, this doesn't make any sense, though. With the O?
Wi.
Oh, that's if you pronounce... If you say women...
Women.
It's woman.
It's women. Women.
Oh, it is women, isn't it?
It's women.
Yeah, it is with an I.
Yeah, exactly. Fish.
Woman. Yeah, because...
Women.
What the hell? What is this? Broken ass language.
Fish.
What is this? What is this?
Fish.
You know, I'd pronounce this gohati, but
Gohati.
this is fish.
Fish. Yeah.
What the hell?
Fish.
No, so there's a word he talked about. Oh god, we're never gonna get to the freaking superconductors, are we?
Was it short?
Yeah.
Go to
Vsauce.
Oh. This book will put you to sleep. That's what it's called. This book will put you to sleep.
It would actually. It's designed to put you to sleep. Oh, this is a cool video. You gotta watch some of these. Is it seemingly infinite? It's one of his. Maybe it's an old. Maybe it was on his TikTok, and it just might be older than some of these. Or you just have to click on it and he shows it. Oh yeah, here we go.
Which English word has the most different meanings? Well, in the Oxford English Dictionary, the word with the most definitions is set. For example, this
Oh yeah, it is set.
Jello is set, and my heart is set. If I can set this set on my television set before sunset, we'll be set. And that's just some of them. The word set has more than 400 different meanings. But the lexicographers at the OED have been working for years on their next edition. It's expected to come out in 2037. And they have found that in the last few decades, a new word has gained even more meanings than set. That word, run. So far, they have found more than 645 different senses in which we use the word run. 10 of them are depicted in this graphic from the New York Times. What does the change mean? Does it mean we live in a society where order has been replaced by motion, where what is frantic and where what hustles is good, where we don't just want sets, we want stuff that runs? I don't know, but I forgot to set my alarm. I gotta run.
Fascinating.
I need to run my alarm. It's time to go set.
Oh god. Now here's this one's interesting.
If I took every single water molecule in this bowl and lined them
can
all
watch
up
these
end
for
to end, single file, how long would that line stretch? 100 meters? A mile?
many
10
miles
miles? No. This many molecules of water placed end
Oh, is that a mole? 10 to the 40
No.
milliliters?
to
No.
end would
How many milliliters is a mole of water?
What's the you just convert it to grams. What's the height? Well, what's the atomic mass of oxygen?
16.
16. So 16
1.
plus
1.
no,
plus
2.
18.
18 grams.
18 milliliters, right?
Yeah.
stretch a light year. And that fact is what inspired us to create the light year bottle. Free yourself from the
Think so,
yoke of
maybe.
three-dimensional space. Don't drink volume, drink length. How many light years of water can you suck? There's other unusual amounts as well. For example, filled to here, the entire bottle weighs about as much as a warm human heart still beating in your hand. Why would you want to
What?
know this kind of stuff? Well, because I know you. And you don't just live a life of action, you live a life of the mind.
Or no?
Nope.
And you're weird. This bottle and our die that only rolls one number are both coming in the same curiosity.
What? A die that rolls.
So he made a whole set of dies that roll. They're perfectly calibrated to
So-
roll up to 9 sides, up to 9 different options. So you had 1,
Oh, that's a
2,
nonagon.
3.
Or
Yeah,
nonahedron.
yeah. But he had one for 1. So every time you roll it, it lands on the same side, no matter what.
Box later.
Oh. Wait, what does 2 look like? Is that a coin?
Pretty much, it's a coin with rounded edges, so it could never balance.
this year.
How do you, in 3, do you read the side that it lands on?
No, I don't remember how. 3 is like, I don't know how. I have to look at the. I'd have to.
When it all arrives,
it were ads on TikTok.
at your
for it.
door, your eyes will fall upon it. And by the way, this is the amount of water in 2 adult human eyes. If I took every single water
Wait, I want to know how much
molecule in this bowl and lined them all up.
Oh, it was 1,041 for a light year.
Oh, so just over a liter.
Yeah,
Oh, I was curious how much water it was. Oh,
Yeah.
so it's like a normal water bottle.
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. How many light years can you
Seek
suck?
and if I took can your thumb
Do this?
Yeah. Anyways, we could sit here and watch these forever. There's his shorts are very interesting.
Oh, yeah. There are a few of my I watched back in the day that were very interesting. There was maybe it was Vsauce 3. Anyways, it was some mathematical one that was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
No, so there's whispers. Next subject. There's whispers.